Josie, I couldn't imagine going through life with anybody else. I love your strong, independent attitude. I love your intelligence, your wit, and your humor. Your personality accents mine so perfectly, bringing out the best in me and pushing me to be better. The time that we have, I don't know if it stands still or goes by so fast. It's just there, and it's easy, it's fun, it's wonderful. I love how rooted in faith you are, and how when things seem to fade away, you bring them back to reality. But most of all, I love how you love me. You make me feel like an absolute king all the time, and that's something I aspire to give you. They say the best things in life are worth waiting for, and I've waited a long time for the day that I get to call my best friend my wife. That day is today. As your husband, I promise to love you with all that I have, showering you with affection and attention. I vow to consider you in not only our decisions, but in all of mine. I promise to be patient when things get hectic, and I promise to fight the battle of life together, hand in hand, every step of the way.
Hi.
You look awesome.
You look awesome. Look at that. All sharp and beautiful in your fancy suit.
Mm-hmm. Are you leaving lipstick on me?
No.
No?
It would match your tie anyway.
You look so good.
Thank you.
6 years ago, when I first told you I love you, I made a promise to myself. I promised I would always protect the weight of those words, that no matter what was going on in the world, I would always tell you that I love you. There is not an argument, work distraction, or global pandemic that could take that away from us. So as my first vow to you as your wife, I make that same promise. I will never withhold our love as a bargaining chip, shot fired, or excuse for life. But marriage is more than just frequent I love yous. It's about the relationship beyond the passion, the reflection of human relationships and the growth in the natural world. Similar to nature, we want our relationships to grow strong and healthy, and to do that, it needs care and support. It needs to be put in the right conditions and trimmed when necessary. Like when caring for the many, many, many plants I bring home, I promise that I will always be willing to get down in the dirt and muddy waters to protect the roots of our relationship, making space for it to grow and sheltering it from cold and wind. From deep roots of love, our relationship will grow wildly and boldly beyond what either of us could imagine. And when it does, I promise to work together to trim back the frivolous and overgrowth so that the true heart and soul of our relationship is what shines through. Finally, from this day to our last, I promise to remember that there would be no roots to grow, no limbs and to trim, and no growth to support if it weren't for the ground we grow from. It's by God's grace for us that you are in my life. In a way, our love is not just ours, but His shining through us. The Bible said He made us in His image. I see Him in you. I feel His love in me, overwhelming, indescribable, and breathtaking. So, over all else, I promise never to take that gift for granted. I know how lucky I am to have found a love like ours. You are kind, patient, just, smart, beautiful, passionate, and a wonderful person. I love you so much, and I'm so happy to get to marry you here today.